Welcome, Cancer. This is your Lovescope reading for October 2015. My name is Tilly, and welcome to Tarot with Tilly, and thank you so much for all the support you give me each and every day. Now let's get right to the reading because we start with the Fool. Okay, so this is new adventures, new ways of doing things, new paths to follow. Now, if you are not in a relationship, this could mean that a new relationship comes out of thin air. If you are in a relationship, then I think the relationship almost takes on a new, almost like a new path. There's new rules, there's new expectations, it's definitely a new path. It's definitely, so if you're in a relationship, you've come to some major conclusions about how it's going to change. Now, this could be happening in so many different ways. I could be here all day and all night just talking about the different ways that this could manifest. So you're in a relationship and the kids are all in school now. So that changes everything. Or the kids have moved out now. And that could change everything. This could be a new relationship and you're just trying to find the common ground, the way everything will work together and flow together. This could be that you've just come through some hardships and now it's time to look at how you're going to go forward together. If you are not in a relationship, this definitely talks about somebody coming into your life this month. Now, they could just be coming into your life to remind you just how beautiful and worthy and deserving you are for love. Sometimes we need somebody to come before the true love comes into our life to remind us that we are deserving of a relationship and having somebody special in our life and somebody to put us on the pedestal and love us and care for us and support us. Now, our thoughts is the Page of Cups. So this is essentially a clarity. So you are very clear in what you want when it comes to a relationship this month. This is also looking for a mentor. This is also looking for a teacher, or depending on where you are in life, you could be the teacher. So I'm not going to limit it to just a love reading here, but it could be who you are in the world, that you find a mentor this month, one that really mingles with your energy in such a way that it's almost like an intuitive relationship. This could also be your intuition. This could also be your intuition. I mean, maybe that's where you get the clarity, and maybe that's where you get the understanding, especially in relationships, is your intuition, following your gut, following your heart, following your wisdom this month. Absolutely. The Five of Cups. This is really reminding us that this is the overall energy. So this tells me that there might be stresses in your life this month, and to not really give those stresses the attention that it is trying to get. It doesn't deserve. It does not deserve your energy and your time. Stay in the flow, stay in the wonderful experiences, because the Page of Cups talks about this beautiful energy, your thought processes being open and alive and flowing, and this card says that there's going to be stresses there that are going to try and pull you down, especially when it comes to love. So don't allow it. As much as you can, don't allow it. Whatever stresses, I think they're small stresses. I don't think they're of any kind of magnitude. And so the more energy you give it, the more energy it actually has in your life. So if you try and actually look away from any negative energy that you might have and resist any kind of negative energy in your life this month. I think it may actually just dissipate. Or maybe it's just dealing with it. Because we do have the Seven of Wands here. And this is how we are going forward. And we are really making a stand. We are really making a declaration of who we are, what we're made of, and how we want to go forward. So it could be of just dealing with the stress and not allowing the emotion to carry into it, and not allowing it to, you know, make you lose focus on so many other parts of the beauty and the wonderment that can be in your life this month. This is really you standing your ground, knowing where you want to go, making that declaration. So you may be making a declaration to somebody that you love. You may be just making that declaration to yourself. We have the Queen of Cups. So I think a lot of it this month will have to do with family and friends, the home. Okay, this is the mother. The Queen of Cups is the mother, the humanitarian, a feeling of peace, feeling of serenity. And I think that being Cancer, you are traditionally the home, the fourth house, the home, the family. And I think that that's where you're going to find the happiness. That's where you're going to find the abundance of love, of joy, of special times, of beautiful feelings. So if you can plan or be a part of any kind of family gatherings, I think that is just going to raise your energy. Allow yourself to sparkle. Allow your energy around you to sparkle. Now we have Judgment, the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Judgment is not making any rash decisions, not moving too quickly on anything. So if you are... Actually, this might not even be so much love as where you are going professionally, career. Because it's with the Money card. If we're going to go with, you know, this could be more well-being. So, you know, if you are looking at your routine, health, your energy, you might want to take more time out for you rather than going to the gym or working out or straining yourself in some way. I kind of get this physical exercise isn't the best way of doing things. It's kind of like that pullback. So to feel stronger, I think that you need to rest, relax, take some R&R for yourself. Yeah, R&R, because it's kind of like you really need to allow your thoughts and your feelings to flow a little bit. Maybe there's something that you need to look in the past and redefine it based on your wisdom of today. To acknowledge that things were a certain way because that was your wisdom at the time. And knowing how you're going to move forward. Because we have the Knight of Wands next to it, and it's kind of like this is like a point in your path where you kind of look back on how far you've come, what you've walked through, being grateful that you got to this point, and also asking for protection to go forward. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles next to that, which is your Yes card. So it's almost like you really need to pull yourself back and give yourself some time to meditate. Give yourself some time to pray. Tap into your intuition. Tap into your spirit guides. Tap into God. To really step into the abundance and the beauty of what is waiting for you on your path. Now, this could mean money. This could be new job. This could be a raise in pay. This could be your career taking off. This could be a new partnership. But we have the couple there and they're embracing each other. So I would have to say that in love, it's a beautiful time. It's a time of beautiful energy coming into your life where you are actually moving in the way you want when it comes to relationships, when it comes to love, when it comes to passion. King of Swords. And this is determination. This is strength. This is clarity. This is knowing what you want. This is knowing what you are working towards. This is knowing how to bring it all together so it can be in your life. Let's get you an angel card. So there might need to be a little bit of dreaming, a little bit of visualization for what you want to manifest going forward, how you want things to work out. With the Fool being your very first card, expect new experiences. So it could be a new relationship. It could be a very new path within a relationship. So I don't know, maybe your partner comes home and says they've got this wonderful job opportunity, but it's in another state or another province, and excuse me, and so it's going to open up a brand new path for you. Or maybe there's a baby, or maybe there's a wedding proposal. Maybe it's the kids moving out, or at least going to school full time, and it's changed the dynamics of the family. Maybe you're finally ready to open up your heart again to somebody new and wonderful that's going to put you on that pedestal and admire you and appreciate you. And I think you really stand in who you are. I think that you will find a lot of happiness and joy if you center it around family, if you center it around the home. And don't let that negative steal your happiness. The Two of Michael. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem, finding a compromise. I kind of got that with that. That whatever kind of stress comes into your life this month, to, don't overanalyze it. Maybe it's going to take some honest dialogue. But at the end of the day, I think you can find a compromise to whatever the stress might be. Don't overanalyze it. Don't read too much into it. Just deal with it and move on. There is just too much beautiful in your path this month to allow the negative and stresses to pull you down. It should be a beautiful month, so enjoy it. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.